turn your Bibles to Luke 3:16. One thing I wanted to mention, I actually saw this video. Who knows of this guy named the Vigilant Christian? Anyone on YouTube? Raise your hand if you've heard of him. This guy, I mean, he's ridiculous. You know, I've listened to him in the past before I was saved, and you would think that this guy has a zeal for the Lord because he has all these YouTube videos, this huge following on YouTube. And I'm telling you what, he just came out with this video. Recently, he had said that he wanted to be, he felt like he was being called the pastor. You know, one, he hasn't hit any of the points. He's not married, doesn't have children. He's not doing it right. He may have a zeal, but it's not according to knowledge. And here's the thing about this guy. So he spent like 10 minutes just talking about, oh, I feel like God's calling me to the ministry. You know, I'm going to go to Bible college. And I'm going to get all my credits from home. And my pastor, he goes to a Reformed Baptist church, so that should show you a lot about what he believes. Right. They're Calvinists. You know, they're not saved. And I really have a hard time believing this guy is saved. He hasn't had one video that shows a clear salvation message. Neither does he preach the gospel. So throughout this video, he's talking about, oh, you know, I just have a heart for those that are lost. And I just, you know, I think God's pulling me in this different way. I don't think I'm going to be a pastor. I just want to be an evangelist. Why aren't you soul winning? What are you doing? You're making videos that are meaningless. And you have a zeal and it's not according to knowledge. It's ridiculous. So I just wanted to talk about that because that guy, I mean, he talks about stupid things like, you know, like the angels are like the sons of God and the Nephilim and things like that. Just total garbage. He needs to be reading his Bible. You know, I think he might be reading the King James, but he does not know the Bible at all. So don't follow this fool. Don't be the Vigilant Christian. It's probably where he got his name from, but he's not vigilant at all. He's on YouTube. He's on YouTube. Are you kidding me? It's not vigilant. Get in church. Get in the... Oh, one thing I wanted to mention too is hilarious. Back to that story real quick. I forgot this. Part of being vigilant is he's talking about how he got a lot of criticism because he wanted to be a pastor and they were questioning him. Well, he says he was saved about 7 years ago. What church have you been attending? Oh, well, for 7 years, you know, I was saved according to his salvation, but I had a hard time finding a church. 7 years, and you couldn't find a church. Are you out of your mind? Get somewhere. If they have the right gospel, they have the right Bible, they have soul winning, they hate no, you don't have to hate homos, but you know what I mean. Find a Bible-believing church, and he couldn't find it anywhere for 7 years. No, I don't want that guy to. You know what? He can be a pastor of a Reformed Baptist church. They're garbage anyways. No one. You know what? If you decide to leave this church for whatever reason, you get offended, you don't like the preaching, or you just, you know, like I just don't like the people here, whatever. Never go to a Reformed Baptist church. They are so subtly wicked. They give lip service to it's by grace through faith. They give lip service to, you know, they don't necessarily believe once saved, always saved, but they'll say, oh yeah, but you have to endure to the end. That's not eternal security, my friend. Right. You know, I just preached on that on our preaching class not too long ago, and I love ripping on that because it's like the easiest doctrine to score. You're stomping on this little tulip. It's so weak. It's so weak. It's like I can just, you know, running through and just kick the stinking tulip out of the park. It's dumb. It's a dumb doctrine. And all 5 points of Calvinism are ridiculous. Don't fall for their garbage of, if it says Baptist church on the front of it. Not every Baptist church is a Bible-believing church. Right. You know? Let's stick to the fundamentals. We're not Reformed. We're not some Catholic that just disagree with a few things. Right. They're basically stinking Catholics that just maybe read into the Bible a little bit more than the Catholics did. The Catholics don't read the Bible, so, you know, obviously they read the wrong Bible. That would probably be the start to that.